Hey guys, that Muck Gamer back here for another video. This will be another week of my Denver Broncos franchise. Hopefully you enjoy this video. If you do, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel, guys. Honestly, as you know, last week we brought in Tim Tebow. He's a new addition to our squad. He gives us the aspect of being able to run the ball, pass the ball, and open it up. He's kind of like a Russell Wilson / Cam Newton. We're able to utilize more of the game than we would be able to utilize with Peyton. Peyton is slow as so he's definitely takes away from the aspects of being able to move around and actually get people to get open by running around the field, because that's what we that's what we need. We need someone who's going to give us opportunity, like Teddy Bridgewater right here shows, where he's able to run around a little bit and get people to get open. So definitely getting that quarterback that's able to do that. Brock Osweiler, he's not a bad quarterback, and by no means am I saying that Osweiler can't do I'm not saying Osweiler can't move around. He's not that same athletic or same I guess you could say skill set that Tim Tebow has. Tim Tebow has the skill set that he's so difficult to maneuver around, and he also has a cannon of an arm. Don't forget that, guys. A lot of people like to kind of write off Tim Tebow and not really talk about his arm. His arm is pretty good. He has a pretty good cannon when it comes to an arm. So definitely the aspect of him having that big of an arm and having that big of a addition to the team, definitely they go hand in hand. It's like having a big attribute to the team plus having the ability to have a big arm. Right here, guys, you see we do a kickoff return, and check this out. What you see that play right there? That guy that just hit the guy to the ground. They called that on a penalty, saying that that's illegal blocking. So after they get a touchdown, we answer right back, and then the refs are like, nah, we're not about that life. So they just give them a penalty to we do the whole entire drive pretty much for us. So definitely that penalty right there there was no reason for it. The guy wasn't going to tackle me. He wasn't going to catch me. I was pretty much going. I was Emmanuel Sanders. I'm pretty sure he has 93, 94 plus speed. Pretty much it was paid off right there. Game in the end zone, nothing to worry about, and just a costly penalty that I guess you could say in a way it didn't have to happen. There's no reason for that penalty other than mainly our guy, undisciplined, I guess you could say. But third down one here, we audible forever, and we finally find our guy deep, or not deep, but a little short drag route. It ends up going for 40 or 50 yards. We play action here with Timmy Tebow, and we end up putting the ball down to the 13-yard line. So definitely, losing that touchdown was big. That would have given us a touchdown real quickly, and we wouldn't have to have this long drive. But I guess in a way, it's kind of good, because having a long drive, gets you and your offense in sync, and now your offense, you want to get your offense going. So having a touchdown here with Tim Tebow, as I said before about his skill set being a little bit different than Brock Osweiler. Right there, Brock Osweiler probably would have got tackled before he got in the end zone, mainly for the fact that, he's not as fast. So definitely getting Tim Tebow gives us a new skill set, if anything, to let us be able to maneuver and, run those touchdowns, which people already overlooked the ability for quarterbacks to run, but that really changes the game as a whole, because you can't just guard against the pass or against the run, because if you guard against the run, the quarterback can just take off running, and it's so difficult in any circumstance to stop, because you gotta you put a quarterback spy there. Well, if the guy's faster than you're in your quarterback spy, then there's no aspects you're gonna stop him. And second takes off running, then you had to pull your safeties off, then you had to worry about wide receivers blocking. There's so much aspects to the game that when it comes to the players when it comes to mobile quarterbacks, it gives offenses, I guess you would say new life. They don't have to have those big receivers. And I know I'm kind of going off a rant here, but it kind of, the whole idea, everyone was like, oh, it's amazing how Cam Newton's amazing this year without any receivers, and Russell Wilson, he has no receivers. These quarterbacks don't really need big receivers because the ability to maneuver around defenses and run around actually makes it so that there's no point to have receivers because they can get people open. So in a way, their legs get people open, so they don't need that big receiver threat that gets them down the field. Right here, we throw a boneheaded interception, and yeah, I mean, not really boneheaded. It should have been caught, in my opinion, by the wide receiver, but I shouldn't have gone deep. I mean, going deep right there just is, it's not a good idea. It's never a good idea to go deep. Definitely against a young Vikings secondary that is just, elite when it comes to defense. They're very, very good defense, and I mean, as you guys know, I am not technically, I'm a Vikings, Ravens, Seahawks fan. Try saying all three of those teams. Yeah, but definitely, it's kind of weird because the first, we're 2-1 right now, and 2 out of 3 games I've played 2 of the teams I like. So one left is, of course, the Seahawks. So definitely, it's kind of funny, playing 2 of the 3 teams already, and having to, play 2 of my favorite teams. So definitely, it's weird looking at these teams because I mean, I love the Vikings. Honestly, I've loved them. I think ever since I was like pretty much 2-3 years old. I think my first jersey was a John Randall jersey. I got a Ray Lewis and a John Randall jersey. That's my first 2 jerseys. And no, I'm not trying to be a bandwagon on Seahawks. I liked them in 2008 when they played the Steelers in the Super Bowl. That's when I first started liking them. They got cheated out of a Super Bowl win, of course. Steelers fans, you did. But anyway, second down and 10 here. We roll out and we actually go across the middle of the field and we can put it, I think, to Cody Lattimore. I believe that's the guy who called that. First down and 10. We won Trey Mason, and that's something we really want to get going this season. We brought in Trey Mason after a trade with what's called St. Louis for Peyton Manning, which I wonder how great St. Louis is going to be with Peyton Manning. I definitely have to check that. I do not know if we play him. We might play him. I doubt it though, mainly because of the NFC and NFC West too. And I don't know. Wait. No, because this year the AFC West played the AFC North and NFC North. So no, they didn't. I don't think they played them unless it's a random game. But third down 24 here. We throw a deep bomb. We complete it right to Cody Lattimore, and that's what I was talking about when I said moving around, maneuvering the pocket. I was able to maneuver the pocket to the right hand side there, and somehow my guy got wide open, and that's something that I feel like, the Peyton Mannings, the Tom Brady's of the world cannot do because they can't maneuver like that. They can, roll out and then somehow find a guy wide open deep. So definitely, it's a lot better. Right here, we get an amazing circus interception with Mr. Keep to Leave. Definitely is awesome interception. If you go back and watch that, like, real slow, you see he caught it right on top of the face mask. One-handed, if I say so. I mean, one-handed and an interception on top of a face mask of a player. Crazy interception. Right here we do a delayed handoff. We end up losing a yard, which is kind of bad. But definitely, it's 14-14 now, so we have a chance to do pretty good. If our guy held up his block right there, we actually would have got a pretty good gain. Third down 9 here. We roll to our right. All day to throw it. We end up checking it down to one of our players for 8 yards. And the next play later, we do a toss play. We get the outside and in the end zone. So now it's a 7-point game and we're leading. Kind of funny. The Vikings really should have killed us in this game. But the fact that we stayed true, we stayed in this game is quite amazing in all honesty. For first down and 10 here, we almost get the sack. So second down and 10, we just need to keep them out of the end zone. It's pretty much the only goal right now. It's just don't let them get in the end zone. Don't play stupid. Don't do something stupid. Second down and 10 here, we actually get the sack. So a nice sack here. Third down and 15, we have to watch out for checking down the halfback. I know Teddy Bridgewater loves to do that. And with AP, breaking tackles is difficult. He actually does check it down right there to the halfback, but he's not able to break the tackle like I was talking about. So now we get the ball back. And honestly, guys, we just want to, run clock, get this game over with. We have a 7-point lead. We don't have to really worry about, time, I guess. Well, we do have to worry about time, but we don't have to worry about time in all aspects. Like, we don't have to conserve time. We just got to get this clock going. Game over with, and that's pretty much all we need to do right now. So 3rd down and 1, we run it. We actually fumble the ball, but we end up picking up the 1st down, which is kind of funny because if the ball did land out of bounds behind the 1st down marker, it would be a dead ball and we would not get the 1st down, because I don't know if you guys knew this, you cannot fumble to advance the ball. So you can't make the ball go forward by fumbling. I'll bet you money that somebody out there did that, like in the NFL. Somebody fumbled it to get it forward just to see if they could do it, and the ref's like, nah. But that was kind of funny how I used my halfback a couple plays ago to actually use them as a blocker. I tried to use them as a blocker there. I should have threw the A here, but I decided, to run it, and now it's 3rd down and 12 now. We play conservative, we hand it off up the middle, and now we're going to take our points. But sadly, EA is EA, and you know how bad they get, so we end up missing the field goal. So it's still a 1-possession game with 2:09 left in their ball, so definitely not the most fun aspect in the world to give a team 2:09 left and 3 timeouts the ball when you're only up by 7 points. So 1st down and 10, we make a good play there by getting a tackle. So 2nd down and 8 after a 2-yard pickup by them. They throw across the middle here, and it ends up getting about 15 yards. So 1st down and 10 now, pretty much midfield. They check it down to halfback. I almost got a sack there. That would have been a huge sack. So 2nd down and 4 now. All day to throw it pretty much is pretty much the story of all this game. They pretty much almost there was a pick there. I almost had a pick 6 as a user. That would have been a huge interception and would have ended the game. But right here, all day through it once again. 3rd and 4, he completes a Hail Mary prayer to his guy. Another 1st down and 10, he goes to the end zone, he ends up incompleting it, pretty much throwing it a little bit too high and not being able to take opportunity of it. 2nd down and 10 here. They are in field goal range, so they could take a field goal and 3 timeouts. Right here, he keeps running back for some reason. He ends up taking a sack, a huge sack in this situation, making it 3rd down and 24. And definitely, in this situation, he is not doing good. He throws across the middle, ends up incompleting the ball. So 4th and 24 now at their own 39-yard line. They cannot take a field goal. They have to take a shot at the end zone. This is their best bet in this situation. They can't check it down, and it's an incomplete pass. So we get the ball back, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you slap the like button and subscribe to the channel. That's the way to get notified for new content, and it's the easiest way. Thank you guys for all the support you give every single episode, every single video I upload. I always get that support of like 20, 40, 60 viewers, and definitely it's awesome seeing you guys enjoy my content. And definitely comment down below anything, guys. I love to see you guys feedback. I love to see you guys interacting. It's awesome to have a community that I'm trying to build down in the comment section. So thank you guys for watching. Once again, if you like this video and want to see more, you slap the like button and subscribe to the channel. That Mutt Gamer signing out. Peace.